Evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So what is the second law of motion? What is the second law of motion?
The rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to applied force and the direction of.
Yes, very good. The rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the applied force and is in the direction of force.
Ma'am, can you scroll up?
Why? What happened?
Ma'am,
Okay, I wrote it.
Yes.
ma'am, can you explain this F by MA, ma'am? That one, F by, how
If
is
it is
it F
directly
by?
proportional, that means F by MA is constant. The ratio of those two terms will be constant. And that constant by experiment, it came 1.
Okay, thank you.
So therefore, F is equal to MA, M into A. So now we are discussing with the relation between the time and force applied. So seat belt example 1 I have given you. The second example, while catching, most of you are playing cricket, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So when a very high speed ball is coming towards you, how you hold it?
Ma'am, by
Directly holding it?
cupping your hands.
Am
Yes.
I like applying force in the opposite direction of ball?
If you hold it like this way directly,
Ma'am,
Like
then
our
your
hand will
hand
move
pains.
backward.
where is my video?
Our hand will move backward.
Yes, you have to move your hand backward. That means while holding directly, you won't hold this. So you will take it and slowly you will bring it back.
Yes, ma'am.
You will bring it back. Why you do that one? Naturally, we are doing. The person is already naturally. He's not learning that process. He's doing naturally. So why it is done?
For decreasing the force.
For reducing the impact.
Reducing the impact. That means here what happened when the ball is hit by the batsman. So its momentum has been increased. Now what happened that it has a very high momentum because it is moving with a very high speed. So ball's momentum is very high. After that, when you hold it directly at this position, what will happen? Immediately that velocity becomes 0. So suppose it is moving with a velocity of 20 meter per second. It is also less. 20 meter per second if you take. And then if it is catched directly, what will happen?
0 meters.
0. So it is a huge change in the momentum. A change in momentum is too huge. In that case, if that change in momentum and how much duration this is happening? How much duration this is
Less
happening?
duration.
It's very less because immediately you have cast it and kept it here itself. So immediately fraction of second, this change has been taken place. Now see here a formula, change in momentum divided by time. So change in momentum is huge and time is less. So this value of a fraction is less or more? Numerator you have increased and the denominator you have decreased. Then what will happen?
Less.
So this fraction will be a huge value because you have increased the numerator and as well as you have decreased the denominator. That means you have increased it many folds. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So therefore, this is directly proportional to force applied by the ball. So that means your hand, the ball will apply force on your hand is a huge force. A very large amount of force will be applied on the hands. So that's the reason player will get a hurt in his hands. Or sometimes there is a fractures also sometimes if it is done like this. Because change in momentum of the ball has been done in a very short duration of a time. So duration is less. Force applied will be more. Here change in momentum also in a larger quantity. It is directly proportional. The change in momentum is too large, so therefore force applied will be larger. Again, the time is also decreased. In changing the momentum, time taken is very less. So if this is less, then this fraction again become a larger, so force value will increase. So that means by double fold, the force has been increased. So the force applied by the ball will be, it's double folded, maybe 4 times it is increased. And when you catch her in hand, so that is your hand gets hurt, or it will be again you will get hurt, and sometimes fracture also, brain also break also sometimes. So to avoid this, what has been done, so it is catch, don't stop here, you bring it backwards. So due to that, what happens, you have increased the time duration for change in momentum. Change in momentum, here also the same thing done, but for changing the momentum you have increased the time period. So due to increased time duration, what happens to the applied force? If this time is increased, what will happen to the force?
The force will decrease.
The force will decrease. So ball will apply lesser force on your hand, and therefore you will not get hurt that much as in the first case.
Yes, ma'am.
It's clear? This reason clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is very important. This is important. The question, give reason, question they can ask. Everyone, is this situation clear? What happened, others? Are there or not? Are you there or not?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now another situation. Long jump. Have you seen player having a long jump? Athletics play long jump.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
What is
ma'am.
happening in that? The
They
player
run,
is
then
running
they
a
jump.
fast distance.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
And then
after that, he jumps with the
Forward.
help of a stick. A long stick is there. With the help of that, he will jump. And then after that, where he land up? He landed on
sand.
sand bed. Okay, as well as in a Olympics and all those, it is made to stand on a cushion bed. Cushions are there, just like a bed we have, like that cushions are there. So on the cushions he made to land on. It is not allowed to land on a road. This is a normal surface, normal ground.
Because it is very hard. The person might get hurt.
How?
and rough, and rough.
How? And if it is made smooth, is it possible? Okay. Will it be okay?
No, ma'am, like they're both factors, ma'am. They affect.
If it is a smoother, will it this one? It will be okay.
No, ma'am, because it's already hard, ma'am. Hard surface, you might even break your.
So why?
bones.
What is the reason behind this? Why it is made? Why
Ma'am, I
sandbed
think-
is used?
Ma'am, change in momentum is large.
Yes, change in momentum is large. Very good.
In a short amount of time.
Yes, ma'am.
In shorter duration, if it is a normal ground is there is normal ground or a normal floor is there. In that case, what happened when the person is already running and then he is jumping and then landing up? So at that time, he already has gained momentum due to running. He already has gained momentum, and as soon as he land on the normal ground, his momentum becomes zero. So there is a huge change in momentum has taken place. And when he land on the ground, there is no space for landing. It's coming to zero. There is no time duration. A very short duration of a time, this momentum has been changed. So due to which the increase force applied on the ground will increase. So the person will apply a very large amount of force on the ground. In turn, the ground will apply the equal amount of a force on his body, and he will get hurt a lot. Fractures. Okay, so to prevent this, what has been done? He has to made to jump on the sand bed or the cushion bed. So due to that, what happened? When there is a sand, he starts sinking down within the sand. So move down within the sand. It is a layer, this much layer sand is there always. It is this much layer. So due to that, he will start moving down. So change in momentum taken place in a more duration of a time. So due to presence of the sand, he will start slowly, his speed decreases. Immediately speed won't become zero. So slowly the speed has become 0. So change in momentum has been taken place in a larger time. Time gap is increased. And due to increased time duration, the force applied on his body will be lesser. And even in the cushion bed also, cushion get compressed. So due to compression, the change in momentum, speed change will take time. Change in speed will take some time. So more time is given. So due to more time, the force applied will be lesser. And due to lesser applied force, this one will be more, he will get hurt less. Or maybe he will not get, if it is the cushion bed, he will not get any hurt. Yes. What are your doubts? Vidyut under 3.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, like, ma'am, if a bowler is bowling like to batsman, ma'am, like, will there be momentum, ma'am, in that also?
Whenever there is a speed, there is a momentum in the ball.
Yeah. So, ma'am,
There's a
like
speed,
that
there'll be
we have to
momentum also.
more force will be applied, right?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Sahil, yes, I'm hearing. Wait for it. He is talking.
Ma'am,
Yes.
when a bowler bowls a ball to the batsman, ma'am, it's like it's less duration. It goes within a fraction of a second, right?
Yeah.
So it will be like more force applied, right?
Yeah, more force will be applied.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, clear these two examples.
Yes, ma'am.
And then the next one, the karate player, when he is trying to break the tiles. At that time also, now here in this case, he has to apply more force to break the tiles. So therefore, he has to apply more force. So change in momentum has to be taken place in a shorter duration of a time. So he will not take slowly. He will take a huge jump, or this one. Large amount of momentum has been applied in a shorter duration of a time. So duration is less, so amount of force applied will be more, and due to which his inner force will be multiplied due to decreased time duration, and due to that he can easily break the tiles. So in first two cases, time period has to be increased so that the person should not get hurt. But in the third case, in case of karate player breaking the tiles, he has to apply change in momentum has to be done in a very short duration of a time. So his force get multiplied due to shorter duration of a time. His force will increase, and due to which the tiles can be broken easily. Is it clear? So these 4 examples you have to remember based on the second law of motion. It's clear or not?
Yes,
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, the first one, ma'am, the cricket ball. Can you just tell me? Can you just repeat it once again, ma'am?
Why? What happened in that? You tell me.
Ma'am, that time, like I could not hear my voice is
So
breaking.
tell me your answers. What you understood?
No, ma'am, I understood like a ball comes very fast, so more force will be applied. If you don't catch the ball properly, then it will pain. Like if you don't.
Change in momentum in a shorter duration of a time takes place.
Yeah, so more
So
force will
therefore,
be
you
applied.
will, yeah, more force. That's the answer.
That's all.
Yes, that's all. One second, wait. You have to write these reasons.
Ma'am, did you correct the motion test papers, ma'am?
If I would have corrected, I would have given you.
No, ma'am, I just asked.
I'm telling you, if I've done, I would have given you that time only.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
won't keep it immediately. More than you, I'm in a hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
So write down these points.
Ma'am, both, I mean, all of them.
All three, yes.
These are the examples for the second equation of motion. No, sorry. Law of motion.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I actually had a doubt from the cell chapter because we had recently got a quiz for that from
Okay.
our school.
Okay.
So, the membrane, like plasma membrane,
Hmm.
is semi-permeable or selectively permeable?
Both are the same.
Because we had the options as semi-permeable, selectively permeable, impermeable, and permeable.
Impermeable, permeable is not there.
Not the option.
It is in textbook. It is given selectively permeable. So that is a more
Okay,
right
so actually,
option.
what's the exact
Selectively permeable. According to NCERT, selectively permeable.
Okay, so what's the difference between semi-permeable and selectively permeable?
Both are same actually. Nothing. That's the reason I told you both are same.
Okay, ma'am.
There is
Thank
no
you,
much
ma'am.
difference.
Because I actually lost mark there. They were like,
What you have written?
I had written as semi-permeable.
Okay. So according to NCERT, you have to go according to NCERT because teachers will consider that. In NCERT, it is given selectively permeable, so you have to use the word selectively permeable.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So it is a quiz online, MCQ.
Yes, ma'am. We actually have on like the chapter is sent the first day, the explained chapter.
Okay.
Then the next day
You
we
are in
have.
Gitanjali, right? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that they are sending video and then they are this one only.
Yeah, they are sending video the first day, then assignment, and then quiz.
Okay, immediately one day. You have to one day.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So they will 15 days. They will finish 15 question chapters.
Mostly, ma'am, because they're going really fast.
Yeah. 15 days,
Ma'am.
15 chapters done. Yes.
Ma'am, from 15th our CC starts.
See, online. That's MCQs only, no?
No, ma'am, they told mostly descriptive.
How they will correct it?
We have to take a picture of it and send it, ma'am. Like almost same like how we do, ma'am.
Okay. First,
My
what
online
are the
class is
chapters?
starting from tomorrow.
Ma'am, portions are not given yet.
First chapters, first 3 chapters of everything.
Ma'am, they didn't finish also, ma'am. Physics
First.
and.
Okay, so whatever they will finish, that one they will take. Completed? Finish. Faster.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Even I have UT from next week, ma'am.
Okay. As a reason, everyone says first chapter I have finished. So you will not face any problem.
For us, we did not even finish a single chapter.
Yeah, they will not finish that much faster.
Ma'am, even for us, ma'am, they didn't even finish single chapter.
Okay.
For us, our social class did not start till now only.
Ma'am, for me in physics and
Yes, ma'am.
chemistry,
Only our class.
Ma'am, for me in physics
Exactly,
and bio, they
ENF.
completely one chapter, ma'am. And in chemistry, she did not even complete half of the chapter, ma'am.
She barely gets classes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, our school didn't even start. It's starting tomorrow.
That's okay. No problem. No issue. There is no any hurry. Enjoy. That's the reason we have finished one chapters of all 3. So that is you are free. Then you can understand whatever they were doing. They are rushing or anything they are doing. At least you are able to understand. Yes or no?
Ma'am, when will we have bio, ma'am?
After this chapter.
Okay.
Completed?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, could you scroll it down?
Ma'am, done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am. Ma'am, tomorrow we have maths class.
Ma'am, can you give me
Ma'am, can you scroll up?
Sorry. Not yet completed.
Ma'am, are we supposed to write these questions?
Yes, write down the questions.
Ma'am, can you scroll up? I didn't complete.
Deepika, faster. Why this was slow?
Ma'am, I got hurt in my hand, so I can't write fast.
Oh, okay. Then okay. Done. What is the acceleration produced by, oh, sorry, one more thing.
Ma'am,
Unit
2
of
minutes.
force.
Ma'am, can I see the answer?
Unit of force, last year you have already learned. F is equal to m into a. So unit of mass is kg. Unit of acceleration is
Ma'am, you told yesterday.
Meter per second square.
meter per second square. So this is, but this is a MKS. This is called as MKS units. But it is now according to the this one, according to the scientist who has discovered the force phenomena, that is Newton. So unit of Newton has given his name. Unit of force is given his name, that is Newton. It is also written as capital N. You can write either capital N, or if you write the full name, then N should be small. So this is the unit of Newton. Now you have to define 1 Newton. How you will define 1 Newton? Definition of 1 Newton is important.
The amount of energy, force required to move a body of mass 1 kg is called as Newton.
It is directly m into a. When the force will be 1, when mass will be 1, and acceleration will be 1. So that means when 1 kg of an object is accelerated by 1 meter per second square, then the force applied is said to be 1 Newton. A force required, or you can write its definition as force required to accelerate 1 kg object by 1 meter per second square is 1 Newton. So write the definition and always ask question 1 Newton acceleration force. Define 1 Newton force. And then by using formula, you have to do the calculations. So try first question. It's easy.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
First answer is
4.
Ma'am, 4.
so it is what is given. So write down the given things first. So what are the given things? Force of 12 Newton. So F is equal to 12 Newton. Mass is given, M is equal to 3 kg. So we have the formula F is equal to M into A. F is 12 is equal to 3A. So A is equal to 12 by 3, which is 4 meter per second square. Then the second one, what force would be needed to produce an acceleration of 4 meter per second square on a
Ma'am, we'll
ball
try
of
doing
mass
it,
6
ma'am.
kg? Yes, you can try. All of them. These are all easy questions, straightforward questions.
Ma'am, are these questions from Estan book or?
No, I have taken from somewhere else, from some
Okay.
picture.
So we have to write the questions as well.
Yes. There's a worksheet. I will give you a worksheet.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, I got the third one.
Third one was the answer.
Ma'am, I got is a 6 meter per second square.
Let me check.
Can you scroll it to the first question?
Why you have not still done the first one?
No, ma'am. I was writing the question.
Yeah, question also if you write this much time is needed.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, the second answer, should we write it as kg meter per second square or
Newton, only Newton.
So the answer would remain same,
Yeah.
24.
Is the third one 6 meter per second square, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Archie, right answer.
Okay, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I asked.
Yeah, he has given earlier. For him, I
Ma'am,
told.
what is after mass in the third question? Gives a mass?
M1.
Okay.
Mass M1 and mass M2.
Okay.
Two different masses.
So there are two parts in this question.
No, it is a one part only.
Okay.
Read the question properly. The force of 5 Newton gives a mass M1 and acceleration of 8 meter per second square. And the same mass, same force, if it is applied on the second mass, it will accelerates by 24 meter per second square. Now, what acceleration would give the same 5 Newton mass, 5 Newton force, if it is applied on the both the masses when tied together? Then what is the acceleration produced? That you have to calculate. So for that, first find out the M1, M2. Keep in terms of fraction. So here is force is equal to 5 Newton.
Ma'am?
N is equal to 8 meter per second square. Yes.
Ma'am, in both the cases, the force is 5.
Force is 5, yes.
Okay.
M1, M2, you have to calculate. So force is equal to M1A1. Force is 5 by 8 is equal to M1. Force is equal to M2A2. Force is 5 divided by acceleration is 24. That is equal to M2. So M1 and M2 are 5 by 8 and 5 by 24. Now 5 Newton force is applied on this mass. Mass is 5 by 8 plus 5 by 24 now. How much is the acceleration produced? You have to calculate. Force is 5 Newton. This is mass. So find the total mass is equal to 5 by 8 plus 5 by 24. So this is equal to 5 into bracket 1 by 8 plus 1 by 24. So 5 into bracket 24 p plus 1, that is 5 into 4 by 24, that is 1 by 6, which is 5 by 6 kg is the total mass. And now if force is 5 Newton is applied on this force, find the acceleration. Force is equal to M into A. 5 is equal to 5 by 6 into A. So A is equal to 5 into 6 by 5. 5 get cancelled. 6 meter per second square.
Yes, ma'am, I got the same answer.
Next question, calculate the force required to impart a car a velocity of 30 meter per second in 10 seconds. The mass of the car is 1500. How to do?
Answer correct.
What's the answer?
Ma'am, 4,500 Newton.
Yes, right.
2 minutes. Can you give us 2 minutes for solving this question?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, it's 4,500 Newton.
Yes, sir.
Is it impart or impact?
Imparted.
Impart, okay. Thank you.
Lohit, Nachiket, Navika, are you able to solve?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
is the answer 4,500 newtons?
Yes. Sanjana, Sia, Samrida.
Yes, ma'am, I got 4,500.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then start the fifth one. Vishal, Vijay, Vidyut,
Ma'am, can we
Vaibhavi.
start the fifth one, ma'am?
Yes, you can
Ma'am,
continue.
I'm being able to do.
Ma'am, is the fifth answer minus 3,600 Newtons?
90 kilometer per hour. 35. What you have then done? Listen, what's the answer?
Ma'am, I got the answer for the fifth one. I got it as minus 1,000 newtons.
Yes, it's 1000 newtons is right answer. Manish, Lohit, Kaushal, have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Ritwik, Harshi, have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the answer for the fifth one is minus 1000 newtons, right?
Yes, right.
Yes, ma'am, it's minus 1000
Yes.
Newton.
Aditya, Akshaya, are you able to understand? It's different. Second Aditya, Aditya Krishna, and
Yes,
Akshaya.
ma'am.
Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fifth one is acceleration you have to calculate by v minus u by t formula.
Ma'am, is it minus 1000 newtons?
Yes, minus 1000 newtons. 90 kilometer per hour you have to convert into meter per second first.
Yes, ma'am, it is 25 meter per second, ma'am.
It's 25 meter per second. It started
25 meter per second.
seconds to stop.
Acceleration is
V is 0.
V
V
zero?
minus 25 by 5. That is minus 5
minus 5
meters
meters per
square.
second square.
Yes, ma'am, the acceleration is minus 5 meter per second square.
Yes, and then mass is 200. So 200 into minus 5 is minus 1000
Yes, ma'am.
newtons. So the next question is momentum you have to calculate. Its answer is minus 1000 Newton. Here only momentum you have to calculate. What is the formula for momentum?
Mass into velocity.
Mass into
Mass into
velocity.
velocity. So what's the answer?
150.
50.
150.
Unit will be like kgms, no, ma'am?
Yes.
Sixth one we should do. I mean, seventh one should we do, ma'am?
Yes, you have to do it.
Ma'am, seventh one is 24.
48.
What will the force required to produce an acceleration of 2 meter per second square in a body of mass 12 kg? So what's the force required?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, it's 24 Newton, sorry.
24 newtons. What will be the acceleration if the force is doubled?
Ma'am, and doubled force will be 48
4.
newtons.
Force will be, it is earlier 24. Now force is doubled means it will come
48 newtons.
48. So 48. And the mass is 12. So what is the
Well,
acceleration?
4 meter per second square.
4 meter per
4
second.
meter per second square, right?
It will be like 44, I mean 48 by 4 is equal to
Yes.
12.
48 by 12 is equal to 4.
Yes, ma'am, 48 by 4 I mean, and is
12.
equal to 12 and into A.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in the eighth one, should we keep it as in the form of fraction or should we convert to decimal.
No, they're asking what will be the acceleration. So you have to convert into decimals.
Okay, ma'am.
They have asked that term, so you have to find the decimal answer.
Ma'am, the eighth one should be find in two cases, ma'am.
Yeah, first acceleration, and then the
Half.
new acceleration when the mass is doubled.
Half, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, for 8 one, the answer is 1.6 meter per second square acceleration.
First one or second one?
First one, ma'am. It's 1.
Yes.
Ma'am,
it is
8th one.
1.6.
1.6.
There are two
Second one
parts.
is 0.8 meter per second square.
Yes, it is 0.8, right.
Ma'am, how is the second one 0.8?
Mass is doubled. So what is the
0.8.
mass? What is the mass?
100.
100 it is. Now what is the force?
80.
80 by 100 is?
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm not getting the eighth answer.
Who did not get?
Mummy.
Why? What's the problem?
Ma'am, I think some
What is the
careless.
mass?
Ma'am, 50 kg.
What is the force?
80 Newton.
What you have to calculate?
Acceleration.
What is the formula?
Ma'am, F equals ma.
So what is A is equal to?
A is equal to F by m.
What is the value?
Ma'am, 80 by 50.
So what's the answer?
Ma'am, I'm getting 8 by 5.
8 by 5 means a decimal what? They have told decimal answer.
Okay, ma'am.
1.6, ma'am. Ma'am, should we do the ninth one?
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, the seventh one is 4 meter per second square, right?
Seventh one is 4. First part, second part.
Second part.
Yes, it's right.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, the ninth
Ma'am,
one I
ninth one, should we take this, how much does the speed change in 2 seconds? Should we take initial speed as 1.8 or 4.2?
1.8.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I found the acceleration, ma'am, for the ninth one. Like, I'm not being able to like do after that, ma'am. Like the ninth one, sorry.
It's not needed. This one mass force is equal to m into a. That is m into 4.2 minus 1.8 by 1.2.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think I got it. Not sure.
2.
Yes, ma'am. Acceleration is 2 meter per second.
And 2 meters.
And then
m, not
velocity
2
will be
meter.
like velocity will changes to 8.2, I guess. 8,
This is the
8.2.
force. Force is equal to 2m. Now the same force is applied for 2 seconds. That is 2m. F is equal to m into a. So 2m is equal to m. Mass has not been changed.
Ma'am, is it
Acceleration
change
is
in ma'am, is the change in velocity 4 meters per second?
Let me check.
I think it's 8.2
No.
meter per second, I guess. Ma'am, is it 8.2 meter per
5.8.
second?
5.8.
Ma'am, I told final velocity is 5.8. Change in velocity is 4 meters per second. They asked change.
5.8 meter per second is the new speed.
Ma'am, they asked, but how much does the speed
Yeah, then
change?
they take the difference.
That's what
5.8 minus 1.2. 1.8.
That's what, ma'am. I told 4 meters per second.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can we discuss all the, I mean, can you just tell all the answers done by now so that I can be sure all my answers are correct?
Ma'am, everything is like black. I cannot see the screen. Should I leave the meeting and join?
Yeah, you have to join it again.
Cannot see anything, ma'am.
Yeah, join again.
Okay, ma'am.
First one, 4 meter per second square. Second one, 24. Third one, already done.
Yes, ma'am, 6.
6, 4,500.
Mom, first one 4,500, no, mom?
No, fourth one, 4,500.
Then the first one?
First one is 6. First one is 4 meter per second square.
Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Fifth one, minus 1,000. Sixth one, 150. Seventh one, 24 and 4. Here it is 1.6 meter per second square, and the second one is 0.8 meter per second square. And the ninth one is 5.8 meter per second. Is the speed, change in speed is 4 meter per second.
Just a minute. I had just had to write the 8th question.
Change in speed is?
4.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So remaining questions I will send you. You can do as homework. Then next is third law of motion. After this, there is a third law of motion. The third law of motion everyone knows.
Every reaction has an equal and opposite reaction.
That reaction.
So for every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. That is called as third law of motion. So examples for this: anyone hits you, you immediately go and hit them. Right?
Somebody pushes you, you fall down.
That is
It's
not
action and reaction.
When we punch a wall, our hand break.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. If your back breaks if someone pushes you hard and you fall on the ground.
Then you make him fall on the ground.
That is a reaction force. Yes. So that is any action has every time the equal and opposite reactive force is always acting. Action, that is the active force. You are applying the force on any object. Then similarly the same object will apply you equal and opposite force on you as well. Just like you throw a ball on the wall, what happens? Ball
back.
bounces
Goes
back.
back.
So why it comes back? Because it has been pushed by the wall. So when you throw a ball is applying force on the wall. In turn, the equal force is applied by the wall on the ball, and that's the reason it will push you back, push that one backwards again. When you swim, what that time what you are doing while swimming to move forward, you are pushing the water backwards. When you swim, at that time what happened? You are pushing the water backwards, and in
Yes,
turn you are
ma'am.
going more faster forward. Why? Because when you are pushing the water backwards, so the equal force, what the force with which you are pushing the water backwards, the same amount of force the water will apply on you, and that's the reason you get pushed forward. Same thing while walking also the action reaction force helps us. So while walking, your condition is your toes, with the help of toes you are pushing the ground backwards. So you are applying force in the backward direction. In turn, the force applied by the ground will apply the same force. If you are applying force, you are pushing it back, so it is pushing you forward. So that's the reason it helps us to move forward. And if this action and reaction is not possible, then we are not able to move forward. Every time whenever walking, so that's the reason athlete's condition, how is athletes while moving? Before, just when he starts race, what is his feet position? It was bent. He is not on the ground, it is bent up. So there is a backside, this one stands are there. In that stand, they bend it up. So that is, so when they push, when they will get the forward force, a proper forward force they will get it, and they can run faster. So for every action, so this way, there are many different examples. Just like the bullet is fired from the gun. Is the only bullet moving forward?
No, ma'am. Gun moves backward also.
In the same position, the gun will move backwards also. And you may have performed this experiment as well many times. This balloon experiment, have you done? This is a play
Yes,
actually.
ma'am.
There was a
Yes,
game
ma'am.
actually, this one. So
Blow
what
air and
happens here? Blow air, tie it, and then release it. What will happen?
Ma'am, without time or with time?
Balloon moves forward.
So here the air is moving backwards. Here in this direction. The balloon will move in this direction.
It will
But
move
where the
forward.
balloon is moving?
Forward direction.
Balloon is moving forward. Same thing in ships also. Ships, boats, small boats. There also the engine is, fire engine is there. Fire is moved backwards. This is throwing the air backwards. Exhaust is moving backward. And in which the direction this one is going?
Upward.
Boat is going. It's forward direction. Boat condition. Rowing the boat. While rowing the boat, how do we row the boat?
Ma'am, if we want to go forward, we push the oar backward.
If we are going forward, we are pushing the water backwards. Then only the boat will go forward. And if you go backwards,
you push the oar of the boat forward.
Forward. We oar the boat in the forward direction. Then we start going backwards. So that means here when we are with the help of oars, the force is applied on the water in the backward direction. In turn, it is applying the forward force, and that's the reason the boat will move in the forward direction. So there are many examples of this action and reaction. The gun and this one bullet also, I told you, bullet will move forward, but in turn the bullet is also applying force on the gun. That's the reason gun takes a jerk, moves back, and then come forward. So if it is not folded properly, that is, and if the gun is not folded properly, it may fall or may hurt the person as well. So if the person is the new beginner, that means he is not knowing how to do, he will get hurt properly. His shoulders get hurt a lot.
Yes,
so because that gun is a heavier gun, it has to be properly holded properly, Otherwise, due to that recoil velocity, that means a velocity with which it moves backwards, that is called as recoil velocity. And that recoil velocity causes a large pain, much more pain.
Ma'am, I have
on
a
the shoulders. Yes.
Ma'am, so when a magnet attracts an object, it applies force to the it applies magnetic force to the object, but there is no counter force.
Counter force is there, but it will not be seen.
Okay, ma'am.
And it is not this one. Electrons are actually the magnet. So there is a no, this one. There is a attraction or a repulsion between those two forces. But the magnetic force of electrons is very, very less. So they are not able to this interact. Even when we are, gravitational pull is not from Earth side. We are also applying the force on the Earth. But due to our mass, due to the mass of the Earth won't get pulled towards you. It is, we are get pulled towards the Earth.
So basically for every force, there is a counter force.
Yes. But that force is on two different objects then only. Not on a one object. The one force, the two forces, that's what the next point is. When the action and reaction force is applied, the action force is applied on the second body. So if this is a one body and this is a second body, if this force, this is applying force on this body, then this force is applying the reactive force. On the same body, action and reaction won't work. In the same body, if you tell that is, it is moving downwards, its weight is applying downwards, and then it is the, in turn, this one is applying upward. Sorry, this one, action and reaction on the same object, if it is applied, no, that will not be working out. That is not action reaction force. Action and reaction force acted on two different objects, always. Action and reaction force is applied on two different objects. One, first object applies action force on the second object. In turn, second object is applying reaction force on the first object. This is another example, is a rocket example also. Rocket moves upward. How it moves upward? That means the burning gases burns inside it. Those gases sense the force, apply the force on the ground. They move outward. So that gas coming out will apply force on the ground, and in turn ground applies equal and opposite direction force, and that's the reason the rocket moves upward. So that is also, gases applies action force, ground applies reaction force. Is it clear? Are this point clear?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we will stop here. We will write again more examples next class. And then law of conservation of momentum also we have to learn. Then the chapter ends after that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.